We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray.
As always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, nicely cut out. And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again here. Argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but the way they're playing, you can't see them dropping too many points, can you? They're certainly the best team in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, Stewart, they could be in here. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the...
Foden. On to Forna. And finding their flow. Oh, chance! Nice looking pass. Oh, big moment. Has to be. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advance. That's a good pass. What a save! And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could pull one back here, and he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
No more time left. That will conclude the first. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's all even Steven.
Can he do it? Still possibilities. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1. Options in the middle. Can they set up a chance? Nice sequence this.
You do.
Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
So continuing with the action, Wolves have reduced the deficit.
Such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club. Well, these Wolves fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere.
All the crosswork out for them. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, a splendid individual.
But they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
For football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Northampton Town taking on Liverpool.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Look at this, Sue! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
One 0 then. Shaw. Randall. Sure, that was pushed well away from danger. That corner here. Playing it in. Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, could be. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic. What?
Curtis Jones. Now with Wirtz. Good-looking move. Gives it a go. And just wide of the post. Decent effort. Isak. Decent idea. Oh, might be. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Again, they couldn't keep it. That's a good pass. Could be in here. Has eyes for goal. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Full time then, and Liverpool go marching on.
His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Was a great place for football, and joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned ex. Having a try, taken without any. Johnston. Now with Molumby. This could get interesting. What a chance! And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
It's played in now. Molumby. And on to Johnston. Waiting, not trying to force things. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Decent looking cross played in. And cleared well away from goal. Really good pass. Wallace. This could be threatening. DK. chance. And it's been safely dealt with.
Attending his first game here today, so welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
It's put into the middle. It's hit the bar. Now, this might be promising.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the game restarts. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And a cross that could be dangerous. Oh, could be here. Now with Molumby. Jed Wallace. This could be. Oh, what a really good save.
Much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for comment.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus.
Oh, a chance soon, and keeping it out. Playing it in. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it in? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
1-0 then. Sheehan. Conway. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, might be. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's clean through, he does keep a brilliant strike.
So back underway following the equaliser for you from the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott, what exactly has happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was
Can he put it away? And opting for power over placement, but he's given it away. Simmons. Will there be late excitement? But the danger averted for now. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship?
Oh, what a chance this is!
And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the goal.
So back underway here.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EATV. I'm Guy Mo, but be a real chance developing. Setting up the chance. Good job done to keep it there. Oh, chance! It's nicely stopped and...
32 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. This could be dangerous. Could be a chance here. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Stadium and two very good teams.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Taking a chance. And tidy work to push it to safety. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Promising attack, but only to a point. This might be promising. Now he's in, and they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. I just heard of a...
Football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide...
With only 9 minutes played. There's no wasting time here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, the fans arrived here with a spring in their step because they know with a win they'll clinch a playoff place.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll want...
Can he finish? Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Could play it in. Takes the shot. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And the shot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Goal for Coventry City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 56 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. It's still alive. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EATV. It's Middlesbrough facing Portsmouth. There's the shot. Well, nothing much for the keeper to... Oh, magnificent passing. Thoughtful play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, it's on! And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
He's been good enough.
Enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match and
Come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
nice sequence this. Sheaf. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, I have to say I thought they'd equalise there, but Wrexham are starting to threaten here.
Campbell with it. Really good ball there. Just needs to stay calm. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So the match has reached. Thoughtful play. Fine cross into the middle. This could be the equaliser. Now, good clean catch by the keeper. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. George Thomason. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He's in here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. So deciding to make a personal. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Oh, big opportunity. And doing well to keep that one out. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that, hopefully.
And foiled by the post. Gitan. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. George Dobson. Pass chiselled nicely. And a decent delivery. Was it a great clearance? This could be the equaliser. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
And he's fired over the corner. Can they set up a chance? There goes the final whistle. And for players and fans alike, the season goes on. They're heading to the playoffs.
Well, it's all about preparing for those playoffs now, Derek. Do they build momentum or rest players ready for the task ahead? It's a big call for the manager. Let's hope he gets it right.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final game of this season to bring you here. It's Northampton Town, and they face Sheffield United.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals, and plenty of...
Taking a chance, and it's comfortably gathered. This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
So this is how things stand, and they've got themselves a playoff place, so it now feels about fine-tuning to get it right when those games come around.
Yeah, but they can't take their foot off the pedal today. They've got to make sure they go into those playoffs full of confidence.
turn them around. Now composure needed. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, could be here. To square things up. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Strong and needed to be. In the right position to cut out the pass. This could be dangerous. Could do something here. It's brilliant from the keeper to prevent a calamity.
Well, it's a good job the keeper was nice and alert there.
And the corner is fired in. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Here.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
To double his tally, but we'll have to wait.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
And the ball comes in. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that's going to be it for the first 45. Ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, a third goal for Fulham. They're back in this now with 73 minutes on the clock.
Sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Oh, it's hit the post.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Burrows. Good pass, good chance. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passes is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
The game kicks off. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.